Well, how's it going, everybody? My name is Grohlvana, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim's Hidden Treasures. Okay, so I have to tell you guys that I'm getting a lot of suggestions, but all of these suggestions that you guys have been suggesting recently, I've cleared them all pretty much. This one I haven't. This is Redwater Den, and I thought I did. It's weird. It's a Dawnguard location, meaning you are going to need to have Dawnguard installed to visit this place. But yeah, you guys are giving me a lot of places I've already been to, and I don't expect you to know which, every location I've been to, but the thing is, a lot of you guys keep giving me places that are related to quests. And if you don't know what the whole point of this series is to visit locations that aren't tied to quests, so that, they're locations that most people are going to miss, like this one. So yeah, I'm running low on, legit suggestions, and I might just switch to a mod series, like every time that I don't have a good suggestion to do. Like this week, this one was pretty much the only good suggestion, and I know that I can find them myself, find locations myself, but it's very hard, because if you look on the map, I've pretty much been to everywhere, and some of those black ones I've been to, it just says I haven't for some reason, like this, North Brittlesham Pass, it says cleared, so, yeah, so I've been to, like, most. So yeah, so if you're giving me suggestions that are based on quests, yeah, I can't go there. I've already done every quest in this game, so that would be impossible to do a Skyrim's Hidden Treasure on it. But anyways, let's jump into this episode. This is going to be Redwater Den. Let's go ahead and activate it. You see a guy right there. I don't know if he's going to attack me or not. Redwater Den discovered. Okay, and I'll show you guys where that is on the map. Here we are, Redwater Den in relation to Riften, and up here is Windhelm. So yeah, again, you will need to have the Dawnguard expansion installed to visit this place, because it is a Dawnguard location. So let's, I don't know much about this place, but let's go ahead and get started and show you guys what this thing has to offer here. So who is this guy,
Look,
Redwater Lookout?
I'm just here to keep watch. What you're looking for is down inside.
What I'm looking for is down inside. Okay, well this looks like just a dilapidated cottage, but I guess there's a secret door or something leading to below. Does this guy have any dialogue? No. But he's not aggroing on us, which is weird. I guess he's not a bandit or something? Okay, so on the outside there's not much, just a lookout. Let's go ahead and head on inside and see what's inside of here. I see a trap door right there. Who's this?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Why does everybody ask me that, by the way? Does anyone know why people keep saying I look like I might be sick? I know I can look it on Google, but people keep saying that to me. Okay, what do we got here? We got a skill book. I've already read it, and yeah. So it looks like this is going to be a Skooma den if we head on down into Redwater Den, because she just said if you're looking for Skooma, go ahead and head downstairs. Alright, so here we are in Redwater Den. Looks to be like a little underground section. I'm not sure how big this place is going to be. I don't think these people are aggroing on us.
If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Alright. I'll play ball for now. I don't know if things are going to get ugly, but yeah, so he doesn't want us to use our I'm not sure if that means we can't even draw our weapons. So we got a chest and just some weapons over here. And yeah, let's head into the main area.
You're bothering me.
Does this guy have any dialogue? No.
You're bothering me.
Alright, so I'm hearing a lot of wheezing and coughing.
Oh, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from any booth you'd like.
Wow, I can't believe how fleshed out this location is. This is very interesting. Okay, so we just got a bunch of random odds and ends over here, and this looks like she's a dealer of Skooma. Can't open this. We can, I mean, and I wonder what that door is. So let's see what she has to do. Let's see what she has to say. What is this place?
Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best Skooma outside of Balmora.
Okay, how about a sample?
Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Some Redwater Skooma. So that looks to be some unique variant of Skooma, which is cool. Okay.
Join a booth.
What if we say, how about a sample again?
Well, so long as you don't tell anyone. Here, take it and slip into a booth before someone notices.
We get some more skooma. I wonder if we can just keep doing that and get an unlimited supply.
How about you pay for your habit like everybody else? We're not running a charity here.
Well, that abruptly answered that question. What's so special about your skooma?
The secret is our mystic Redwater spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience skooma in a way like never before.
Okay, what have you got for
Take
sale?
a look.
Some ale, some alto wine, some bread, and Redwater skooma, which restores 40 stamina and also gets us addicted. So it's actually a red little bottle of skooma as opposed to like the normal little purplish bottle. Okay, so I kind of want to see what's behind that door, but they're probably all going to aggro on me, so we'll hold off for now. These look so, it looks to be like these are just little rooms that you could do skooma in. As you can see, the purple haze is everywhere. We got a nobleman. So it looks like everyone is down to do the skooma of all varying races and classes. What is this? This guy dead? Oh yeah, this guy's dead. Okay, so this guy looked as if he has OD'd on the skooma. Imperial deserter. Okay, so I guess we can just sit in any of these dens and do the skooma, but I don't do skooma, guys. I don't do drugs in any Elder Scrolls game, so yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. Let's go ahead and save the game here. And I want to see what's behind door number 1. So let's see, is all the skooma back here? Yeah, sure is, so we can steal all this stuff, but I want to see what's in here. Let's close that behind us. Nothing over there, it looks like. What in the hell? A dead Draugr. That busted through this. And we got 2 giant oak barrels, which I guess houses all the wine and everything. Okay, so nothing much back here. Now, I believe there is an actual spring part of this location, so let's go look at that stuff. Alright, now in here we have a coin purse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like I have aggroed them all. Huh, so this seems to be the base of operations in here. Alright guys, excuse me while I fast forward through this epic fight. Alright guys, thanks for joining me again. Yeah, I've just killed all these people, these terrible skooma dealers. Now let's take a look at what these guys have going on. So this looks, like I said, to be the main operation, a giant skooma forging location in the middle of this place. Let's see, let's open this door. So we have a key to everything, it looks like. And who was this? I forgot. It just says ash pile now. I wonder if they were keeping this person prisoner. Spell tome telekinesis. I think we already have telekinesis, but just let's see if we don't. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. So telekinesis. Nice. I always forget that's a spell in the Elder Scrolls realm because it's kind of like useless a lot of the times. I don't want to say useless, but you know what I mean. Okay, so in here we have some beds. Let's take a look at that main middle area. Sleeping tree sap. Huh, I think that's unique, actually. We have an alchemy lab here and just some various poisons and potions. And yeah, let's keep heading on in. Let's take a look at that tree sap first of all. Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. Now I'm not sure if this is actually unique, but it might be, so I'm going to hold on to it. Alright. It's weird. I was always under the impression that I had already cleared this location, but I've never been here before. This is crazy. Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, there are also a couple of vampires in here for some reason. Okay. Let's hit this lever, which will open both of those bridges, hopefully. Yep. Let's head on across and see what's over here. Here's someone mining. Are these guys like? Do these guys like have slaves? Nope, this is an enemy.
Is someone there?
Actually, I guess a vampire thrall is sort of like a slave, isn't it? Alright, so it's funny because that guy's body just landed on a trap plate and just activated those arrows. Let's loot our arrows back. And continue on in Redwater Den. This place is much more expansive than I originally thought it was going to be. Here's skeleton. There you are. And see you later, alligator. Alright, let's head on in here. I don't think this place extends. Nope. I guess there's just a trap plate in here for no reason at all. Okay. Moving on. We got a couple of those flame pots up here. And, I was going to say, is this it? But no, it's not. There's a chain there. Let's see what's in this satchel. Just a lockpick. Let's pull this and see what else we got in this Redwater Den. Uh-oh, we've got a coffin that seems to be open. And a blooded vampire. Oh, God. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I forgot about the Hellhound. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're the Death Hound. I just used the wrong shout. That didn't do anything to them. Okay. Let's loot that vampire and see if she has anything. Ah, I'm so dumb. This is a Dawnguard location, so that explains why there's a whole bunch of vampires. So we've got an arcane enchanter here, and a coffin that we can sleep in. Weird. This looks like a movable door here, but I'm not seeing a chain anywhere. So I guess it's gonna let us cut through back there to get out faster. Okay. Let's keep going. Man, this place is huge. Redwater Spring. Let's do it. Alright, so it looks like there's literally red water, which would explain the name. Okay, so it looks like we're in the main section now. This looks sort of intricate. Okay, what have we got over here? Just a gate that doesn't look like we can get through yet. And over here...
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a Skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profaned spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought it would be Skooma.
Okay, so it turns out that people actually didn't know about... There's a secret plot behind the Redwater Skooma. Well, that sucks for them, doesn't it? Can we not go through that gate? No. So I guess our only option is over here. I hope there's going to be a good reward in this location. It's pretty big and expansive. Also, it is part of the Dawnguard DLC, so that makes me think they put a little extra special something into it. Okay, so we've got like a huge chamber in here. Where were those vampires that I... Oh, God! Well... I just fell for a trap in Skyrim. That makes me feel like such a noob. We got a dead high elf here. Let's loot her just in case she has anything now. And we've got these classic pendulum axe things that I can get through. Oh, well, I was going to say unscathed, but we got scathed. Okay, in here we just have a bunch of stuff. Oh, and more traps. Great. But since I'm such a high-level character, they really don't do much to me. Alright. Let's set up this stairway. I hear some kind of growling. I'm assuming, yeah, those are death hounds. Okay. And we've got some book. This isn't like a unique book, is it? No. Alright. We're still in that big chamber? Yes, we are. So let's dispatch these vampires really quick. Vampire Mistwalker. What did she just do? Oh, she fell down the trap. Alright. Oh, no, she's invisible. Okay. No, 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 I wanted to loot you, damn it. Alright. So I'm not going to let these guys out. You guys can rot in there. I don't really want to deal with you. Let's head up this little center stairway thing and see what else we got. This place is freaking huge. Wow. We got various fire pots everywhere. Chest over there. Okay, so far so good. I'm assuming this opens that. Yes, it does. Got another chest. And let's head on through here now and see what else we've got. This might be one of the longest Skyrim's hidden treasures I've ever done. Okay, so now we're in like a Draugr area. Hopefully we won't have to deal with any though.
Huh?
We've got a master vampire here. Alright. Now I didn't see if it said I contracted the vampirism disease. I saw something in the top left that might have said critical strike, but just to be sure, I'm going to drink a potion of cure disease because I definitely do not want to be a vampire. Okay, so this all makes sense now. This is just like a huge false skooma operation these vampires have going on here, I guess, to prey off the unassuming...
Here forever. Gather a few of the brethren.
The unassuming customers. Whoa! That was dirty. Alright. Got another alchemy lab, and that looks to be it in here. What is this? Yeah, I see you, trap thing. Okay. Luckily, I have the perk where I don't set off these traps, so we can just walk straight through. Oh my god, this place just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Wow. Alright. So in here we've got a couple skeletons. Or one skeleton, looks like. And a lot of vampires. Venaris Vulpin. Huh, that sounds unique. Okay, we just killed a unique guy. What was his name? Let's go find that out again. Venaris Vulpin, and we got the Redwater Springs key. I guess this is where he sits and purveys all of his vampire goings-on and stuff. And right here we have an arcane enchanter, and we also have Venaris Vulpin's research. Let's read that. Well, let's see how long it is first. Huh. Kind of long, but there's a picture in it, so I want to read it. Okay, 19th of 2nd Seed, 4E201. Thanks to the more sordid past of some of my underlings, we found a way to add the waters of the blood spring into the process for turning moon sugar to skooma. It's far more potent and highly addictive. We turned the basement into a den and sent out some of the locals with samples to lure people back, turning the disappointment of the spring into a ready supply of blood. We're calling it Redwater Skooma in case any of the patrons happen to notice water in any of the corners. I found many ruined books in the chamber connected to the spring and will continue to study them for a way to drink the waters without the side effects. Mortals appear to become infected with all manner of disease while vampires gain power, but only for a short while. Many of the books I found are but tattered shreds, ruined by the ages and moisture, but I've pieced together the origin of the spring, if little else. It used to be a spring sacred to Arche in the first era, headed by the priest Langier. I'm glossing over much that isn't of interest to my search, but it would seem that the woman he was in love with was bitten and turned into a vampire and subsequently turned him as well. They went on a rampage through the spring and killed the other priests as they cowered in the pool praying for Arche's protection. And as we tore the spine, last priestess took the viscera into the bloodstone chalice. Waters ran red forevermore. Perhaps this bloodstone chalice is the answer. Weeks of research and still nothing to show for it. It would seem that the bloodstone chalice is most likely the key to harnessing the power of the spring, but it is also clear that at some point it was removed from the ruins. I found an illustration of it, which I have endeavored to sketch here, but nothing else regarding where it may have ended up. Huh. So that's the chalice, and it looks like to fully Okay. It looks like to fully use that the spring, we need the chalice, but if it's not here, where could it be? Maybe it is in here. I don't think they would send us to like another location, especially because this is like the only location I think I haven't done in Dawnguard. That wasn't the chalice, was it? No, that's just a goblet. Okay. Well, let's continue on and see if we can find that chalice and see what will happen once we actually get to the spring. It sounds like because we're not a vampire, I'm gonna get like a disease or something, so I'm gonna save before just in case something really bad happens. And that looks like the Redwater Spring. Okay. This is very interesting. So we can activate it, and there's skeletons all over it, but I'm not sure what'll happen if I do activate it. Let's take a look back here and just see if there's anything. Whoops, I did not mean to open that. Alright guys, so I did some reading and found out that this is actually related to the vampire questline when you do Dawnguard, if you side with the vampires, which would explain a lot considering that I sided with the Dawnguard. So I never saw this place, so I guess this is just what happens. You can come here if you side with the Dawnguard and sort of just go through this, and you will get the chalice, you know, spoiler alert, but you will get the chalice in the vampire main quest, and you'll be able to use this and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this ties into the main quest, which I had no idea of, which surprises me. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save really quickly, and then we're going to take a drink of that blood, whatever it's called, the Red Spring, and see what happens. Alright, so here we go. Activate Blood Spring, and I think I'm just going to get a lot of diseases, or maybe one random one, I don't know, but let's go ahead and do it. You have contracted Bone Break, you have contracted Sanguinaire Vampiris. So we got like a minor disease, and we also contracted the vampire disease. So you can come here to get vampirism, which I guess is cool. Now I'm going to reload that save, and then we're going to finish this location. Alright guys, so here we are back at the pool, and we don't have any of those diseases. I could have used a cure disease potion, but I wasn't sure if it cured both, and I didn't want to risk it, so yeah. So let's open Redwater Den and finish off this location, shall we? Alright, so I'm assuming this is just going to lead us to a trapdoor that we can escape with. And I could have probably ended the episode in the last room, but I just wanted to be, you know, sure that we're not missing anything before I end this one. Yeah, so this led back, oh cool, so this led back to those little oak barrels well, I shouldn't say little, those are huge, those huge oak barrels I was talking about. And that's going to lead us out to Skyrim, and that's going to complete this for us. And, yeah, I'm not sure if the people out here will aggro, but anyways, that was Redwater Den. So just to recap, it is a Dawnguard location, and you will visit it if you do the main quest and side with the vampires. I sided with the Dawnguard, so I never even saw this location, which is interesting to me, very interesting. There is a pool in there that will allow you to get extra powers if you are a vampire. I'm not sure if it just makes your powers stronger, if it actually gives you extra powers, probably the first thing. And if you're not a vampire, you will get the vampire disease as well as bone break fever, which is just like a minor disease, but annoying nevertheless. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Again, if I don't get any good suggestions next week, I'm probably just going to do a mod, like do a mod review or find something cool to do with mods, because the suggestions are kind of getting difficult for me to follow up on. If there are good suggestions, you know, I'll be more than happy to continue this series next week. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. Anyways, that was Redwater Den. Thank you guys for watching. My name's Grohlvana. Have a great day, and goodbye. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.